This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105. Tonight's Cougar contest is sponsored by Future Designs Building Materials, due to Hudson State Farm, Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center, Midway Pharmacy, Scotty's Contracting, and Stone. Hometown Hangout, Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, State Farm agent Carter Hill, Your Global Getaway, and by Grayson County School.
The Cougar Den, Grayson County and Daviess County in game number 2 of our doubleheader. Sam Gormley and Stephen Smith back with you. And Stephen, it is the Lady Cougars against Daviess County here in this matchup, and this is a big test for this Lady Cougar squad.
Yeah, Daviess County being at the top of the region, coming off of the region tournament champions last year, getting to go to the state, and like I said earlier, they're kind of the team that we're looking up to right now, and they're where we want to be. So it will be a good test for our girls. Hopefully they come out with a lot of intensity and poise and make this a good one. Cougars can go 2 for 2 here today.
Yeah, because, I mean, here's the thing with this is that you had the big statement a couple of weeks ago against Edmondson.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get – that was a district statement. Today, you get a chance to make a region statement, which is just as important, if not even more important.
Yeah, you can really get some attention coming the way of the Lady Cougars. And, you know, you hear some other people saying, well, they've got a good record, but they haven't played great competition. And, you know, you can only play the teams that are on your schedule. And I would argue that as young as we are, have done a really good job in all the games so far, other than obviously that Greene County game. But
that's a good team.
Yeah, they are a good team, and appreciate the hard work the girls put into it. And it will be a good test tonight, but this is what you play for.
And you if that makes you angry, if you don't like hearing that you hadn't played anybody, well, guess what? Tonight, you're playing somebody. If you don't like hearing it,
quieten it. Yeah, you got arguably the top player in the region, Kennedy Lane, coming in here. I think she's averaging maybe 22.
22 and a half.
22 and a half, and a phenomenal player. So, you know, like you say, you got an opportunity to make a statement here tonight.
Coming up in between these two games, we will introduce you to both of these squads. We'll have Stephen's strategies, lineups, and more. So we're just a little over 10 minutes away from tip-off for Grayson County and Daviess County in the final game of the Grayson County New Year's Classic. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you love start a new life too.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Lake's Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, Grayson County and Daviess County. Stephen, the Lady Cougars were in competition in the Lady Invitational of the South. They finished 5th place in that tournament. We were there day one. clearly it was my fault for being there and broadcasting because that was their worst game of the day. They ended up coming up with 2 more. You were there for the win against Warren Central and the win against Bowling Green. What did you see?
Well, the Warren Central just outmanned them. Warren Central, I think, struggled quite a bit already this year. But that Bowling Green game was a barn burner going into double overtime. They had a girl, Junie Stroh, who got really hot in the second half. In the first overtime, I think maybe had 5 or 6 threes after halftime. So we go into the first overtime. She hits 2, and I'm thinking, man, it was a good game, but we just ran out of gas. Girls fought back, clawed back, got it tied up, went into the second overtime. Breigh comes out and hits 2 threes, and I'm thinking, okay, that looks a little bit better. Kind of back and forth, and then we were able to hold on to the end, but the girls played really hard. 3 games in 3 days is certainly a tall challenge for any team, but really glad that they were able to come out of that tournament with 2 wins.
Yeah, you're 10-1 now on the season, and listen, not a lot of teams can't say they are 10-1.
Absolutely.
Only losing 1 game to this point. On the other side, your opponent, Daviess County tonight, a 10-2 record. They won last night against Bardstown, 61-52. So they are coming off of, and the thing about that is at least worth mentioning is that game was at Bardstown. So they've had to, Bardstown from Owensboro to Bardstown's an hour and 45 minutes probably.
At least, yeah.
And then today, they're making another hour-long trip to Litchfield. How much of a factor could that potentially be? Obviously, they're not going to be saying anything about that. Oh, my goodness. They really let this man into the building here.
There's the protection for Grayson County, ladies and gentlemen.
Sheriff Norman Chaffins is in the building. Thank goodness he wasn't an official today. We actually were able to enjoy ourselves here tonight. The player you mentioned her, though, Kennedy Lane, she's fantastic. 22.5 points, 6.4 rebounds per game. She's taken nearly 100 more shots than the next highest player on the team. She is the straw that stirs the drink. Riley Hayden, though, is the shooter. About 60% of her shots come from three-point range, number 20 in red tonight. And how does from three-point range sound 44%?
Wow, that's really impressive. Anytime you can shoot a three-point percentage that's really above 40%, that's pretty good.
And when you're 5% more than that, that's even better.
Yep.
We'll take a break. Have more after this. We'll have some Stevens strategies and lineups after this, as this is Grayson County Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Paying for your student's college can feel overwhelming. Scholarships and grants help, but they might not cover everything. That's where the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan comes in. With competitive low interest rates and no application, late, or other fees, the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan offers a smooth and affordable solution. Owned and managed by a state-based nonprofit lender, we're committed to helping families like yours. Apply today and take the next step in supporting their dreams. Visit KentuckyAdvantageLoan.com or call 800-988-6333 to learn more.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Carter Herald today.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den, Grayson County and Daviess County. Inching closer towards getting underway here this evening. It's time now for everyone's favorite part of the broadcast, Stevens Strategies.
I think in this game tonight, Sam, you're going to have to compete in every single possession, every offensive possession, every defensive possession. You can't take any plays off. You got to keep going every single time. Similar to the things that the boys did really well today. They played hard defense. They shared the ball really well. I think we do those things. We could maybe surprise the third region here and taking home a win.
Because here's the thing, Stephen. You know, as one of the voters of the third region media poll, listen, Grayson wins this game today, and there's at least a conversation that they could be getting some votes for the #1 team in the region.
Yeah, probably not very many people outside of this gym right now that would give Grayson County any chance to win, but sometimes teams play a little bit better with a little chip on their shoulder. Don't exactly know how our girls will respond, but we're going to find out.
This is the first time this season that they have been true major underdogs. Because, you know, Greene County, I think we talked Greene County by 2 points or something. That you're not really an underdog in a scenario like that. Whereas today, you are an underdog. And that is something different that they haven't experienced since when you played Catholic last year in the region semifinals at the world-famous Owensboro Sports Center.
Yeah, you just got to step your game up. You know, they're aware that Daviess County is ranked higher. They're aware that probably most people think they're going to come in here and get a win. And like you said, you can quieten all of those critics by coming out with a big win today.
Let's meet the lineups for both these squads for Daviess County. It will be Molly Hancock. She averages 3.4 points and 2.5 rebounds per game. Bradley Henry at 6.7 points and 4.5 rebounds per game. Kennedy Lane at 22.5 points and 6.4 rebounds a contest. Riley Hayden at 13.4 points and 4.5 rebounds. And Jenna Stewart, 2.5 points, 2.6 rebounds a game. Once more, the lineup for Daviess: Hancock, Henry, Lane, Hayden, Stewart. The assistant coaches are Michael Gilmer and Riley Collins, and the head coach is Natalie Payne. Lineup for the Grayson County Lady Cougars: Ellie Bratcher, 1.8 points, 5.5 rebounds. Breigh Jones, 20.3 points, 3.9 rebounds a game. Peyton Bowman, 13.5 points, 3.7 rebounds a game. Lucy Torrance, 6.5 points, 5.6 rebounds. And Hannah Smith, 6.7 points, 10.6 rebounds per game. Once more, the lineup for the Lady Cougs: Bratcher, Jones, Bowman, Torrance, Smith. The assistant coaches are Elena Jones, Brian Jones, True Jones, and the head coach is Mike McClintock. The play-by-play of Grayson and Daviess is next here on K105.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a future designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMeister for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at SOHD.info.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
About time for us to roll the final game of the Grayson County New Year's Classic. I want to thank Litchfield Tourism for being the proud sponsor of our coverage all day today. Litchfield Tourism, make sure to come and visit us. Your friends from Daviess County, you probably are aware of Rough River and Nolan Lake, but you might not be aware of the Twin Lakes National Fiddler Championship happening every July. The Clarkson Honey Fest happening every September, and some of the other festivals that we have. And I mean, the best part about the Honey Fest parade is you can see one Stephen Smith in it.
Yeah, that's right. Usually try to get out and go into that one. And
I remember I saw you in that, and I don't think there's been a hotter human being on earth than you in that one.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Here we go. About ready for us to roll. Same officials.
I'll sweat on a cold day, let's say that.
Austin Brown, Chris Carey, and Andy Thomason. The opening tip will be Jenna Stewart for Daviess against Hannah Smith for Grayson. And the 39th all-time matchup between these two squads is underway with Grayson County winning the tip. They'll be working from right to left. Home whites, orange numerals, blue stripe up each side of the pants. Lady Cougars 10-1 Lost their first game of the season in the first round of the LIS to Greene County. Man-to-man for Daviess County to open up. Screen set by Torrance over to the corner to Bowman. In that game, Peyton Bowman had a career-high 26 points. Deep three, right side. Clanks off to the left. Smith tried to go get the rebound, but a really good job by Stewart to box out and not allow Smith to go and get it.
Defensively, the girls played really well against Bowling Green, other than the girl that hit 6 threes. I think they were really good on-ball pressure throughout that game, and that'll be a big key tonight.
Molly Hancock on the left side. Lady Cougars in a 1-3-1 zone to open up, and a kick ball. Got to keep the ball here with the Lady Panthers. Steven, we were talking off air. We were curious what kind of defense Grayson County would go up against. Again, the player you need to know is 15 in red, Kennedy Lane. She is an outstanding player. She's the one who just had it, looped it over to the far side to Hayden. Back now to Lane.
I think I saw recently she just scored her 2,000th point.
You are correct. Lane on the right side. Gives it back over far side to Hancock. Hancock with the left hand, back to Lane. Lane gets Bratcher in the air. 3 in the corner, put up by Hayden. It's missed. Smith with a rebound for Grayson County. Another thing we talked about off air was that we need to think that Hannah could have a big game today, because Daviess, if there's a weakness on this team, they don't have a ton of size, as Jones is blocked out of bounds by Riley Hayden, who does have more of the size on this team. She's probably about 5'10".
Yeah, not a ton of size from the Lady Panthers here, so that might be something that we're able to take advantage of with Hannah and Lucy inside.
Jones got to get it in, throws it into Bratcher up top. Bratcher with a left hand, does a handoff pass to Bowman. Bowman gets a screen, run back now by Henry. Handoff pass to Jones, minute and a half into this game, no score between Grayson County and Daviess County. Handoff to Bratcher. Bratcher on the right side, bounce pass into Bowman. Bowman spins it all the way around. Bowman bumped twice, and kick it over to the far corner to Torrance. 6:18 left, first half, no score, Grayson and Daviess. Grayson leads the all-time series 21-17. Jones off the glass, hits off the side of the backboard, run down by Lane for Daviess County. She's fired out of a cannon down the right side, blocked partially by Bratcher, but Lane powers through to get her first points of the game. And it is 2-0. Daviess County strikes first, and they're going to come out with full court zone pressure. Grayson breaks it with relative ease. As it's Bratcher that breaks the timeline. Bounce pass back towards the middle to Jones. Left side to Torrance. Torrance down the left side, misses the layup, and it's rebounded on the inside by Hayden. Hayden pushing through over to the left wing. Back off right side now to Lane. Into the corner to Henry, guarded by Smith. Up top to Hayden. Hayden drives in, back out right side now to Lane. She'll let the three fly. Buckets for Kennedy Lane. Only shoots 30% from three. She's definitely more of a player that's going to get inside and score with authority, but she looked good on that. Daviess leads 5-0, 5:20 left in the first quarter. Over and back. Bowman crossed the timeline and gave it back to Jones, who was trailing.
Mental lapse right there by Peyton. Got to shake those off and don't let one mistake turn into 2.
Especially after Daviess got a little bit of momentum there after a tough offensive start. 5:18 left in the first quarter. Lane has it, guarded by Bratcher. Looks like we might have man-to-man now for Grayson County. They started in the 1-3-1. Losing the ball and dribbling it out of bounds was Molly Hancock, and the ball will head back towards the Lady Cougars. Good answer there after a bad turnover.
Yeah, got to make sure you keep that ball pressure up really good, and did a good job by Breigh to get the ball forced out of bounds there.
Looks like a 2-2-1 zone for Hancock County. Got to get it across, and it's taken away. Henry gambled and got it. They throw it up to Lane. Lane catches on the left block. Good job by Grayson to get the ball back, at least stopping Lane, and it's Hayden up top to Henry. Henry right side to Hancock. Back into Henry on the right block. Henry takes a dribble, bounce pass, feeding it off to the left block, and the basket's good on the inside. Timeout Mike McClintock. After Jenna Stewart got it in, we'll take it with him. 7-0 Daviess County. It's Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence. Through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
Not a good start for Grayson County. They trail 7-0, 4 minutes, 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Sam and Steven back with you. Steven, you just need a basket.
Yeah, you need a basket, and you got to settle in right here and not let those mental mistakes add up like they have a couple times here.
Bratcher gives it back to Jones. Jones loops it over to Smith on the left wing. Smith did a good job grabbing it. Off to Bratcher, picks her dribble up, bounce pass back up top to Jones. Jones is being guarded by Lane. Jones, Grayson County's leading scorer. Jones left alone, 3, top side, off to the right. Nice rebound by Torrance. She spins back, goes back, it's off to the right. Misses it, gets her own miss though. Hands it off to Jones, who cuts down the lane. Basket's no good, but she's fouled by Hayden.
Yeah, good way to hit the offensive glass right there by Lucy Torrance, and able to get Breigh to the free throw line where she's been pretty good lately.
Jones this season, 83%. Opened up the season, first game of the season, scored her 1,000th career point as a sophomore. Had a lot of milestones already this year.
Yeah.
On both sides. Of course, Jack Logston for the boys scored his 2,000th earlier today. Jones in and out, misses the second free throw, 7-1. Grayson County has the lead against Daviess County as Bradley Henry breaks the timeline across the high side. Gives it to Lane. Lane got a screen from Henry. Gives to Hayden, right wing, guarded by Bowman. Hayden on the drive. Floater from Hayden is good. Kind of an awkward shot, but Hayden puts it in.
Yeah, not bad defense right there, but got to get it across.
Just slowing. They got to get it across. Jones does and gives it to Bratcher. Bratcher picks her dribble up, bounce pass back to Jones. Jones curls it around, pulls up from 18 on the right side. Off to the left, no good. Rebounded by Daviess County. Kennedy Lane pushing up the near side of the floor. Lane getting around Bratcher. Lane stops in the lane, finding help with a bounce pass to Hancock. Hancock over to the far side, out to Henry. Up top 3, top side by Hayden is good.
Not bad defense right there. Daviess County really moved the ball well.
12-1. Daviess County has the lead against Grayson County. Bratcher double teamed and walks with it as she falls down. Coming into the game for Grayson County is going to be Kinley Jones. Checking out is going to be Ellie Bratcher.
Kinley played a phenomenal game against Bowling Green. Lucy got in foul trouble and put her in early, and she played just really, really good on-ball defense.
12-1 Daviess County. Torrance got her hand on a pass. Taken back on the cut. Lane on the right block. Lane goes up. Shot's good, and she's fouled. Free throws coming. Jones called for her first foul, and the team's first. It's been about as bad of a start as Grayson County could have had.
Yeah, not much going in the way of the Lady Cougars right now.
And Lane puts in the free throw. 15-1. Grayson is still yet to score from the field. There's too much stopping on this full court pressure instead of immediately trying to break it across.
Yeah,
Jones has got to get it across, and they throw it over to Bowman over on the far side.
When they're attacking middle, they do a pretty good job with it, but they get a little bit stagnant sometimes.
Bowman, 3 in the corner, in and out. Smith with the rebound for Grayson County, kicks it back out to Bowman. Right side, Peyton Bowman. Handoff pass to Jones. Jones up top with the left hand. 15-1, Daviess County leads 2.5 left. Jones splits the defense, flips it up. Not there, but she's fouled and a couple of free throws coming. Foul called on Bradley Henry, her first and the team's second.
Just don't really look in sync yet on the offensive end, Sam, and I don't know if that three-quarter press that they're putting on us is messing us up. Or
free throw good. But here's my thing, is it's not like you haven't been pressed this season.
Yeah, that's right, and have done a pretty good job with it at times, but have also struggled at times. So.
And here's the thing. If a team watching film sees that you struggle with pressure, guess what you're going to get a lot of?
Absolutely.
Guess who's watching this game probably right now is Chad Mormon on Monday.
Yep.
You don't think he is going to bring some pressure? Bradley Henry kicks out, open 3, Kennedy Lane, back iron misses, and Smith got the rebound. Might have also been fouled on it, but they play on. Jones over to the corner to Bowman. Bowman gets a screen from Jones, spins it around, does Bowman. Bounce pass inside to Torrance, goes right through her legs. Smith went for it, but it goes out of bounds. Minute 58 left in the first quarter, 15-3. Daviess leads Grayson.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Just need to get a bucket right now. And how can you do that? Play really good defense, get a steal, and take it the other way.
Maddie Barron enters the game for Daviess County. She's only shooting 54% from three-point range this year. And that's not with no attempts. Corner 3, banked in, put in on the shot for Riley Hayden. She knocks in her second 3 of the game. She's got 8 points, and it's 18-3 Daviess County. Far side, Bowman. Off to the near side, Kinley Jones breaks the timeline. Jones is
Can't pick it up
double-teamed. And timeout taken by Mike McClintock with 1:28 left here in this first quarter of play. It'll just be a 30-second timeout. Stephen, right now, you've mentioned it, they're just completely out of sorts on offense.
Yeah, we're being way too timid on attacking that press. There's been a few times where we've got it in the middle and kicked it out to the sides and have done a little bit better, but just too much back and forth behind it there. You got to attack it.
Lady Cougars lead this all-time series 21-17. They haven't played, though, in 4 years. Go back to 2022, a game at Daviess County that the Lady Panthers won 52-21. The year prior was one of the weirder games that I've ever been a part of, Stephen. Grayson County won. That was in the COVID season where there was limited attendance. If my memory is right, and I'm old, so I forget these things, 5 years ago, that game, I think, got moved up to like 4 o'clock because of snow. And it was on like a Monday or a Tuesday. And I think there were 12 people here.
Oh, wow.
Because attendance was limited, and probably the Daviess County parents couldn't get off of work in time to get here. Kinley Jones trapped up top, keeps her pivot foot going and throws it away. It's taken away by Breigh Henry. It was one of the harder games to broadcast, though, because there was no sound.
Yeah, no energy whatsoever.
Lady Cougars ended up coming away with a win that night, though. I think Ella Robinson had a big game that night. Kennedy Lane kicks off, open three by Hayden. It's good.
Wow.
We mentioned, Stephen, you can't leave her open from three-point range. She's got 11 points, and it's all Daviess County. They lead 21-3 with 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, Daviess County doing a good job of moving the ball. And
now Jones breaks the timeline, gives it to Jones, so it's Kinley and Breigh both on the floor right now. Kinley with the left hand, passes into Torrance, gives it into Smith. Smith off the left side, misses the shot. She's a little too far underneath, and with 30 seconds left, it's headed the other way. Lane drives in on Jones, who rips it away. Lane gets it back, though, and the floater is missed. Rebounded by Jones as Smith knocked it into her hands. 20 seconds left in the first quarter, and if you're Grayson, get a good possession here.
Yep.
End on a positive note.
Yep, that's right. You need something to build on right now, and just haven't had that much on either end so far.
Bowman right wing. Crosses it to Jones. Open three, left wing, not even close. It's way too strong. Rebounded by Daviess County's Kennedy Lane with 4 seconds. Lane on the right side. She stops. She curls it around. Euro in the lane off the right side. Lane can't get the shot to drop. Lady Cougars don't score from the field in the first quarter. They trail Daviess County 21-3. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
Struggling with mortgage debt from COVID? Team Kentucky can help. If you restructured your home loan and deferred payments to the end of your mortgage, you may qualify for up to $60,000 in assistance to pay off that debt. Help is also available for other COVID-related hardships if you meet income guidelines. Apply today at www.protectmykyhome.org. This ad is sponsored by Kentucky Housing Corporation, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Lady Cougars trail 21-3 at the end of the first half. Stephen, if you're Mike McClintock, what's the message?
Claw back. Could hear Coach Jones calling out, Hayden's got 3 threes. You got to know where the shooters are. Keep them out of the paint. And just try to get this thing to hopefully under double digits here in this second quarter.
Legal screen probably away. Andy Thomason was looking at it. He did not call it. He said it was a flop on it. Jordan Perkins into the game. She missed the tournament. She was dealing with an illness. Good to see her back out there. And now there's the illegal screen. It gets called the second time. Molly Hancock, the guilty party, her first, team's first.
Did a pretty good job of selling that one too. So Lady Cougars catch a break and need to go down and score.
Natalie Payne, the head coach, 52-23 in her third season, 253 overall wins. She could really play basketball. We'll talk more about that as the broadcast goes along. Smith, Lady Cougars still looking for their first points from the field as they trail 21-3, 7:20 remaining here in the first half. Left side Jones. Back up top. Offense is just not moving at all.
No, really stagnant on the offensive end, and that's bad to see.
Jones to the right elbow to Smith. Crosses it to Bowman. The zone giving fits. Right side into Smith. Back to Jones. Back to Bowman left side. Bowman to the free throw line to Smith. Free throw line jumper. Doesn't go.
Good
nice
rebound
by Torrance. Spinning around shot
Good
in the lane.
job.
The basket's good for Lucy Torrance.
Yeah, a little bit of a glimpse right there of, sometimes just seeing that you can score helps a lot, and good to see them get on the board with a field goal.
3, Kennedy Lane, in and out. Smith with another rebound. She's already got 4 or 5 here tonight.
Yeah, we had a talk about that, Sam. I told her she rebounded really well that one couple games, and there you go.
Into Smith. Not quite close enough to the basket. She gives it out to Jones, and it goes right through her hands. Bree's a little bit out of sorts right now.
Yeah, that's a pass she normally will catch. And
yeah, because that wasn't a bad pass by Hannah. It just,
yeah.
and that's basketball sometimes. You sometimes just miss a pass.
Yeah, and it seems like things are just multiplied whenever you're down 21-5 here at the start of the second quarter.
Henry drives, flips it up, misses it. Perkins has it for Grayson County. 21-5, Grayson trails. 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. All Davis to open. Jones in between the circles. Left side to Smith. Had Torrance in the cut. Up top to Perkins. Right side to Jones. Would have been one I'd been okay with. Jordan would have pulled it.
Yeah, I think so. She come off a little bit.
Bowman will. Got her puppies in order, and it's way off to the right. And if anything shows how tough of a start this has been, it's that.
Yeah.
Behind the back, saving in the pass. Crossing out to Henry. 3, right side. Good for Breigh Henry. She shoots at 38% from 3, and Henry puts in the 3-point shot.
You do a good job on one player, and then you look and another one comes in and shoots and knocks it down too.
Perkins up top. Right side to Jones. In the corner to Smith, 24-5. Ball fake for Jones. Up top to Torrance. Left side Perkins. Hand in the face immediately comes to Perkins. Back up top to Smith. Right side Jones, or to Torrance rather.
At least you're getting a little bit of movement this time.
Bowman nearly walked, got it out to Jones. Jones drives in on Henry, is bumped. Shot is good, of course, but they're going to wave it off.
Yeah.
And it should be waved off.
Yeah, she was definitely on the floor right there, but
Henry called for her second foul and the team's second to the bench.
at least you saw
Jenna
the
Stewart
ball
comes back in.
change sides of the floor a few times right there. A little bit better offensive possession for the Cougars.
Bowman into Jones in the corner. Thought about it, doesn't take it. Left side to Perkins. Immediately the hand in the face comes. Davis has done their scouting. Bowman up top to Smith. Left side to Torrance. Torrance bounce pass back up top to Jones. 24-5, 4:40 left here in this first half of play. Lady Cougars.
Get in there.
3 by Perkins is off to the right. Lady Cougars have only scored 1 shot from the field in the first half. None in the first quarter. Lane drives in over top of Smith. The floater is good for Kennedy Lane. Here comes Perkins up the near side of the floor, crossing it to Jones, who breaks the timeline. Looping pass over to Torrance. Torrance in the drive, gives it to Smith, who bends. Fouled, I was going to say. Took a minute. And
Again,
the shot to the foul is called on Hancock, her second.
Better job right there of attacking that press. Got the ball going down the side.
Tarnit's going to take a breather. Ellie Bratcher in. In for Daviess County is Stella Mason, an 8th grader. Smith misses the shot on the inside, rebounded by Riley Hayden.
Yeah, those are buckets you gotta make any game, but especially in a game like this.
Foul on Grayson. 2 shots coming on the other side for Davis. Called on Bowman.
I didn't even see Peyton in there.
I was
saw
going to
Hannah
say.
and Bratcher.
I was thinking the same thing, but Peyton didn't.
She didn't argue it, so.
Riley Hayden to shoot a couple of free throws. 82%. Misses the first. As a team, Daviess County 80% from the free throw line.
I was going to say, they haven't missed very many at all from anywhere.
Second one, good. Timeout taken by Natalie Payne. It's 27-5. Davis leads Grayson. It's the Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete,
We need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den. Grayson County 27-5. They trail Daviess County. Sam and Stephen back with you here. Stephen, look ahead to next week because, you know, the grind has been real, and it's getting even more real next week. On Monday, girls will be at Breigh. Tuesday, boys will be at Madisonville. Thursday, girls will host McLean. And on Friday, it'll be Grayson Butler, first matchup, doubleheader of those. And listen, it's the step below Edmondson, but it's not a big step as far as rivalry game. It should be an exciting one next week. Hopefully, big crowd here at the Cougar Den.
Yeah, nothing going to get easy for the girls here in the next week and a half, and the boys too. Obviously, a big district game next Friday night here at the Cougar Den.
Grayson just needs to find a way to get some points here. 27-5, they trail halfway through this second quarter. Jones drives, goes up, off balance, shot goes in. Sometimes it doesn't matter what they look like.
Yeah, rather hit a pretty shot than miss a good-looking shot.
Cougars now coming out in the zone. And I kind of I think a zone can sometimes lead to energy, and Jones gets a steal. Here comes Jones pushing up the floor. Jones weaving through to the hole, the Euro, the floater doesn't drop on the inside. Picked up by Kennedy Lane. They're firing it out, and a beautiful outlet to Hayden. Down the left side, Hayden lays it in. That was just a really good pass.
Yeah, really well coached, and Lady Panthers are hitting on every cylinder right now.
Jones with the left hand. Drives up, crosses, pass deflected. Perkins runs it down on the right side. Into the corner, Jones, three. Good for Breigh Jones in that far corner. Breigh starting to heat up. She's got 8 of Grayson's 10. But it's still Daviess County in control, 29-10 with 2:45 left in the first half. Over the far side goes Mason. Up top to Stewart. Back down to Lane. 1-3-1 Grayson County. They started with this and went to the man, and honestly, I don't know, because I think they started well defensively.
Yeah, I think it seemed like they're moving pretty well on the zone. They're getting out to shooters. I know number 20
Lane,
hit a couple,
deep
but
three. Front iron misses, and Perkins' smart job just letting it go out of bounds. Torrance going to come in, giving Hannah a quick break. Look at Hannah. She looks like she might need one. Looks a little winded.
A little gassed, yeah.
2:14 remaining here in the first half. 29-10. Grayson trails this game. Lady Cougar fans trying to bring some energy as well over on that far side. Hand off Bowman, left side. Bowman backs it off, still looking for her first points of this game. Screen from Torrance. Bowman goes over to the left side. Bowman drives in, flips it up. Fouled. Shots coming for Peyton Bowman. I think that was a little too much dribbling.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Sam. Just trying to, you definitely want to attack, but you need to attack moving the ball around and then look for that penetration.
You know, you think of that possession, I think it was Henry County had where it was just pass, pass, pass. Bowman misses the first free throw. 74.2% entering today's game. She'll have one more coming. Foul was called on Barron as well. Bowman gets the second to drop. 29-11, Daviess leads Grayson. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Hayden, bounce pass back to Lane. Far corner, open three by Barron.
Man.
It's good for Maddie Barron.
Yeah.
Another three dropping for Daviess County, their 6th of the game.
Yeah, defense not bad, but they're just knocking them down there.
Bowman, left side. Has Perkins in the corner open. Bowman drives, now kicks to Perkins. She passes up the shot. Far side Bowman. Probably Mason was a little close, but that's still one I just want to see Jordan pull it.
Yeah.
I know she's been slumping, but you're not going to break out of a slump
by not shooting. That's right.
Jones bumped. 1 minute remaining. Jones pulls up a three. Nice. Good for Breigh Jones on the right side. 32-14. Grayson, you just want to try and build some momentum going into the half here.
Yep, that's right. Get a few stops, hit a few buckets, and kind of like we talked about Henry County. You're looking now, you're obviously still plenty of time in this game, but playing for pride.
And you're closer than Henry County was.
Yeah.
Right side lane, feeds it into the corner.
There we go.
Double team taken away by Jones, and it'll be a jump ball, I believe, and it'll be error to Grayson if it is.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think they're just going to say out of bounds off of Daviess.
Okay, there you go.
I never saw an official jump ball signal, so it is just out of bounds. That's even better for Grayson because then you get the ball to start the half.
Yeah.
Are you holding here? Down 32-14 with 25 seconds.
I would probably just go ahead and get in your offense and see what happens.
And if it's last second, it's great.
Yeah.
But you just need 2.
Yep.
Or 3.
Or
4. Jones, step back 3, right side. It's an air ball way short. Might have been tipped. Kennedy Lane fired out of a cannon, down wide open layup down the right side is Jenna Stewart. 5 seconds remaining. Grayson can potentially get a shot off with 2 seconds, with 1 second from a little bit beyond half court. Jones 3, no good. End of the first half. It's all Daviess County 34-14. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your global getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
Mix K105.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den. Grayson County trails 34-14 here at the half, and game number 4 of our quadruple header. Stephen, it's been a long day already, and especially after the game last night. I am thankful. Last year, that game last night was on the road. Makes it a little bit better to at least have it at home here last night.
Yeah,
you got to leave some of the equipment out, which helped us as far as setting up. But this first half for Grayson County
didn't help.
Yeah, it just out of sorts. I'm trying to think of the way, if somebody just tuned in and they're saying 34-14, wow, you're trailing at the half. What happened?
Well, had a whole lot of unforced turnovers, didn't attack. At times we attacked the press really well, but in other times we were just really lazy with it, bringing it up the court, and then had some good open shots that didn't fall. Thankfully, Breigh caught fire there in the second quarter and was able to score a little bit, but just a very tough half for the Lady Cougars.
I think they just put pizzas on sale down there, and I see people running down over there to try and grab some. I am a little thankful that this is probably one of the first times that your son isn't on here, because he'd probably be barreling over small children to get himself a $5 pizza, right?
Knocking over women with on walkers and kids in strollers, but yeah.
That's the Smith side of him, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Grayson trails 34-14. Come back more in the halftime show after this, as this is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you love start a new life too.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Paying for your student's college can feel overwhelming. Scholarships and grants help, but they might not cover everything. That's where the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan comes in. With competitive low interest rates and no application, late, or other fees, the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan offers a smooth and affordable solution. Owned and managed by a state-based nonprofit lender, we're committed to helping families like yours. Apply today and take the next step in supporting their dreams. Visit KentuckyAdvantageLoan.com or call 800-988-6333 to learn more.
Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den. Grayson County trails this game at the half, 34-14 against Daviess County. Want to make sure we give a shout out to Jack Logston today. He scored his 2000th career point in a 91-43 win for Grayson County in the third game of the day. Other winners today included Caverna and Bullitt East. Girls basketball score at the end of the third quarter. Bowling Green leads Hopkins County Central 22-21. Barron County loses to Clarksville Christian 48-38. And let's see here. What do we have else? Boys basketball, Hendo leads Taylor County 25-19 at the half. That's actually a pretty good game. I saw here, I'm looking at that Bowling Green Hopkins County score. Bowling Green's winning 10-0 at the end of the first quarter.
Wow.
Hopkins County Central, actually a pretty solid basketball team as well.
Yeah.
Mentioned Wayne County beat Breck in girls basketball as well. Central Hardin in boys defeated Todd County Central. Those are a couple of the scores. We'll take a break. Have more on the halftime show after this as the Lady Cougars trail this game 34-14. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a Future Designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMaster for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence. Through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
Awaits.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back to the Cougar Den. Grayson County trails at the half, 34-14. The scoring for the first half for Daviess County, 14 for Riley Hayden, 10 for Kennedy Lane, 4 for Jenna Stewart, 3 each for Maddie Barron and Briley Henry. For Grayson County, 11 for Breigh Jones, 2 for Lucy Torrance, 1 for Peyton Bowman. Steven, Grayson trails by 20 at the half. You got to go plus 10 in these next two quarters. Is it easy? No. Is it impossible? No. How do they do it?
Well, I think I'm going to go back to what my comments were at the first. You got to compete every single possession, and there were several in that. We moved pretty well on defense, and they just knocked down shots too. but you can't. Number one, you don't give up, you don't hang your head, and number two, you just claw back and do everything you can to get back in this game.
Yeah, because if you hang your head, I mean, we can lose by 40 and we can go home early.
Yep, that's exactly
and,
right.
You know, I'm sure Natalie Payne would be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure the Daviess County Lady Panthers were. But, Stephen, you know, I've been here all day. I want to end on a win.
Yeah, you need to certainly have a short memory. You forget about that first half and realize it's a tall task, but you can get back in this one.
Second half's next here on K105.
Struggling with mortgage debt from COVID? Team Kentucky can help. If you restructured your home loan and deferred payments to the end of your mortgage, you may qualify for up to $60,000 in assistance to pay off that debt. Help is also available for other COVID-related hardships if you meet income guidelines. Apply today at www.protectmykyhome.org. This ad is sponsored by Kentucky Housing Corporation, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
You complete me. Together we're one. I never want to be without you. Together's more fun. Together we're one.
On the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Welcome back here to the Cougar Den. It'll be Grayson County ball to start the second half of play. Sam and Stephen back with you here from what has been a busy day. Good crowd. Huge shout out to the Grayson County basketball staffs that have put this in. I know, Stephen, your better half worked in the concession stand earlier, and she said they were busy. So it's good to see. Hopefully they made a lot of money today. On the inside, they knew it was coming, and it's a turnover for Grayson County. And might have gotten away with a foul in the backcourt. Ball saved. Davis has got to get it across. Henry just does in time, and it's deflected out of bounds by Bowman.
Pretty good energy coming out of the first half there. So,
and like the turnover, it's just good defensive play.
Yeah, it was. Just get past that, and because like you said, this one could get further really quickly if you don't play hard.
Or you can make things interesting and make them sweat. Because his left side to Kennedy Lane, we mentioned this in the open, as Briley Henry on the inside goes up, kicks it out. Little ball fake, bounce pass on the inside. Daviess County played last night, and this is their second longer trip as Kennedy Lane misses the shot. Offensive rebound, putback missed. Smith's got the rebound this time after Stewart couldn't put it in. If this game gets close, you've got the fresher legs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, them playing last night. Did you say they were away? Yeah,
at Bardstown.
At Bardstown.
Jones drives, tries to kick to the corner, but good defense by Davis to take it away. Lane breaks down to the right side, backs it off to the corner now. Lane on the right side, feeds it into the post, but taken away by Jones. Good defense by Grayson County. Jones weaving through, keeps the dribble going. Into the corner, Bowman, right side three, no. It's off to the right. Smith got the rebound, though, for Grayson County. Smith kicks it out to Jones on the left side. That would have been one I'd have been okay if Hannah would have taken one dribble and gone back up.
Yeah, there we go.
Right inside to Smith. Smith was off balance, got it back out to Torrance. Now to the right side to Bowman. Bowman gets a screen from Torrance, back into the corner to Bratcher, feeds it into Torrance. Deflected and taken away by Henry for Daviess County. Taken back by Jones. Jones layup left side, good. Bree's got 13 points.
Those are the plays right there that it'll take to get back in this one, Sam. Just every single play, you got to be looking for opportunities.
Lady Cougars going with a different zone here as well. We'll have to try and pick it out as there's a three by Henry in the corner. She does not get the touch. She was short, bounced over the rim, rolled in, and then popped out. As it didn't look like it should have been good, and then it looked like it was going to be good, and it ended up not being good.
Yeah.
Jones right side. Up top to Smith. Left side to Bratcher. Up top to Torrance. Right side Bowman.
I'd like to see Hannah come off those pick and rolls a little bit harder.
Right into Smith. Back out to Bowman.
Doesn't look to score right there, what you'd really like to see.
Jones three left side, short. Long rebound chased down by Bratcher, though, for Grayson County. Bowman into Torrance. Torrance takes one dribble, gets the left hand, and puts it in. Those are the plays right there you want to see. A 4-0 run for Grayson to open up the third quarter. Timeout taken by Natalie Payne as Grayson County has brought this game to 16, 34-18, 5:20 left in the third quarter. This is Cougar Basketball on K105.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Grayson trails 34-18, but Steven, something, just fighting out of the break, which is important.
Yeah, it really is. And the coaches were on them, trying to encourage them really hard and saying, hey, we can get back in this game. And you're seeing a little bit of a glimpse of that right now. We're getting rebounds. We're pushing it. Breigh got a really nice steal over there and laid it in. So a good surge here by the Lady Cougars, and hopefully they can keep this going.
Natalie Payne, the head coach, inducted in the WKU Hall of Fame in 2023. She named the all-time Sun Belt Conference team in 2006, two-time first-team all-conference. Completed her career on the Hill with 1,641 points, which is currently 13th in Lady Topper history. And listen, Steven, Lady Topper basketball, that is a list you want to be on because they have had a ton of history there.
Yeah, I don't know how old Coach Payne is, but back in the day,
she was there in around the turn of the century. Step back three by Lane, misses. Smith with another rebound for Grayson County. Gives it off to Jones up the far side of the floor. Right side to Bratcher. Bratcher feeds it in to Smith. Smith down inside to a cutting Bowman who can't get the layup to drop. Bowman, though, gets her own miss. Bowman goes back up, spins around. Shot's no good, but she's fouled.
Yeah, continuing to see that energy right now, and that's exactly what we need, Sam. Like to see Peyton lay that one in, but she's going to get to earn 2 from the free throw.
1 of 2 from the free throw line today. First free throw, Bowman, no good, too strong.
We were talking off air, Sam. There's a couple EMTs here that brought a stretcher in. It may be for you.
For fatigue? Yeah. Vocal fatigue?
Maybe looking for a IV or something, get some fluids in you.
I might need you got any caffeine over there?
Yeah.
Bowman gets the second one. Or you know what I've always wanted? They got like a drip of Skyline chili?
Just pipe it right in.
Listen, I've always said that if I'm ever on the deathbed to where it's,
got 1 meal left,
just throw it in there, straight in the bloodstream. What a way to go. Henry in the corner. Right side to Lane. Over to the far side on the drive, weaving through, back outside to Lane. Lane up top. Guarded by Torrance. Lane weaves through. Good job collapsing on Lane.
Making them work for it right now. Like this defense.
Hayden open three. Back iron. Rebounded by Henry, though. Henry goes up and is fouled by either on Smith on Jones. It's on Smith. It's just her first. Team's first. 2 shots coming for the Lindsey Wilson softball commit.
Oh, okay.
Of course, when you talk about Daviess County, Coach Biggs does just an unbelievable job with the Daviess County softball program as Bradley Henry misses the first free throw. I mean, they've only won like 95 straight region titles, I think. I might be exaggerating a little bit. And then Molly Hancock, number 10 in red, who's on the block being boxed out by Torrance as Henry gets the second one to drop. She's committed to play softball at Liberty.
Okay, wow.
You got some real talented player. I mean, Molly Hancock last year only hit .440 with 6 home runs.
A little bit of a tip ball right there, but we're able to corral it back, setting up the offense.
35-19, Grayson trails. 3:45 left in the third quarter. To Bratcher on the right wing. Bratcher with the left hand up top. Smith, 3. Way off to the right. Rebounded by Bratcher. Bounce pass to Jones in the corner. Jones recovers, goes over to her left. Short. Looked really good, just not quite enough on it for Breigh. Outlet to Lane, drives down the right side, off balance, misses. Torrance with the rebound and gives it back to Jones. Need a bucket here if you're Grayson.
Yep.
You've gotten them a little bit against the wall. You've still got a long way to go, and you're not going to do that missing shots.
No, that's right. And
Jones drives downhill, down the right side, goes up. Might have been fouled, no whistle. And Lane somehow saves it. What a job by Lane. I don't think she did step out. She just did a really good job knocking that rebound to herself.
Really nice player, doesn't force anything, takes care of the ball.
She's got 3 college offers. This is open 3 in the corner, way too strong. Torrance has the rebound. We'll come back to those next possession for the Lady Panthers. Jones back to Bratcher on the right side. Gets a screen, does Bratcher from Smith. In between the circles to Torrance. Left side Jones, 2:38 left third quarter. Grayson trails into Torrance. It's deflected off of Torrance, headed towards Daviess County. Probably not the decision there, as Torrance had two players collapsing on her. That was going to be a tough play for her to catch.
Yeah, we've talked about that pick and roll a little bit, and you'd like to see that one work a little bit more, but maybe not the best call on there.
Lane offers from Breigh, Georgetown, and Trevecca Nazarene, which I believe is in Nashville, is it not?
Yes, that's right. NAIA school there in Nashville. Oh.
Three open. Hayden misses it. Smith with another rebound. I would presume that was probably a former rival of yours.
Yeah, we played at Trevecca.
Bowman, three, left side. Doesn't get the roll. Smith tips it up and in. What a play by Hannah Smith to put it in on the inside.
I don't know how she got that one to fall, but sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug, Sam.
Hannah might need to go buy herself a scratch-off later. Hey, you know what? Maybe she just needs to play volleyball with it every single time on the inside.
Yeah.
Bounce pass to Henry, open, defender goes by. That's a smart play by Henry.
Yeah, you can tell this team's really well disciplined. Look for the open shooter.
Bowman over on the far side of the floor. Gives it to Smith. Spinning around to Jones. In the corner, Bratcher, three. Too strong. 37-21, 16-point Daviess County lead with 1:23 left in the third quarter. Backing into the corner, weaving through. Floater good by Kennedy Lane.
Not much you can do with that. Hannah contested pretty well, but Lane just really nice player.
I'm surprised those are and nothing against those schools of Breigh, Georgetown, and Trevecca Nazarene.
Yeah.
Obviously some really good teams, but she's better than that.
Yeah, just probably her size. I don't know what she's listed at, and primarily a scorer. You'd want somebody her size in college to be a point guard, but
you know what? I don't know if that really matters as much. She scores. Smith cuts down the lane, gets it to go. Hannah playing a nice little sequence here. 39-23, 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's more of what we need right now, Sam. We talked about off air that, we've got the size advantage on them and be able to use that down low.
If anything else, you're putting them in foul trouble.
Yep.
Henry in the corner, throwing a pass. Lane has to go over and grab it. I think if I'm Daviess, I'm holding here. With 22 seconds left in the quarter, you've got this in control. But this quarter hasn't been great for you. Open in the corner, driving and floating, and the roller is there for Barron on the inside. 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Grayson needs a bucket here, down by 18. Jones to Smith with 5 seconds. Back to Jones with 4 seconds. Jones down the right lane. Layup good for Jones, and she's fouled. Foul called on Briley Henry, her third. Jordan Perkins going to come in. Hannah going to get an extra break, and that's a good little sequence for Hannah.
Yeah, she has to come out right there. Now what she's got to do is when she gets her breath, let them know she's ready to go back in, because she's pretty effective there for a few possessions.
Free throw coming for Jones is good. She puts it in. Gets the and one. 1.4 on the clock. Daviess will not get a shot off. The end of the third quarter, Grayson trying to make sure they don't go quietly. They trail 41-26. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Kentucky hunters, the wait is over. Modern gun deer season is back, and there's no better place to hunt than right here in the Bluegrass State. Sight in your rifle, grab your hunter's orange, and get ready to hit the woods. With thriving deer populations and beautiful fall landscapes, the perfect hunt is waiting for you. Modern gun season runs November 8th through the 23rd. Make memories, fill your freezer, hunt safe, and consider taking someone new to pass on the tradition. Visit fw.ky.gov for regulations and licensing.
Struggling with mortgage debt from COVID? Team Kentucky can help. If you restructured your home loan and deferred payments to the end of your mortgage, you may qualify for up to $60,000 in assistance to pay off that debt. Help is also available for other COVID-related hardships if you meet income guidelines. Apply today at www.protectmykyhome.org. This ad is sponsored by Kentucky Housing Corporation, the Kentucky Broadcasters Association, and this station.
41-26, Grayson trails Daviess as we start the fourth quarter of play. Stephen, you at least saw some fight in that quarter.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And the intensity was good coming out of the locker room. It would be really easy when you look up at the scoreboard and you're down 20 at halftime. but really impressed with the fight that the girls showed. And obviously we're down 20 at halftime, but you chipped away and got it down to 15, and that's what we knew we had to do.
See Shotgun Lambert in the building here to watch this, our hometown hangout MVP from the boys game. I don't know that we ever announced that.
I don't think we ever did, but
Shotgun is our hometown hangout MVP from the boys game. And our play of the game for the boys game as well was the off-the-glass dunk from Jack Logston.
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
nice.
making an executive decision.
Yeah.
The 2,000th point was awesome, too. We'll probably do 2 co-plays of the game, but off-the-glass dunk, the Harlem Cougars, or the Grayson County Globetrotters. On the inside, Daviess County starts with the ball. Breigh Henry with the right hand, misses it. Nice rebound by Ellie Bradsher and hands it off to Breigh Jones. Jones, outlet to Bowman. Bowman feeds it into Torrance. Good job by Torrance. Goes up. Better defense on the inside by Hayden.
She cut back into the lane right there. I think if she would have went on baseline, she was wide open.
Lane up top. 1-3-1 Grayson.
Lucy really likes that left hand, though.
I like my left hand, too. I don't blame her.
Cut mine off and would never know the difference.
You can have my right. Right side 3 by Lane. Good. They left her alone, and she makes them pay. Kennedy Lane, 15 points, 44-26, with 7 minutes remaining in the game. Jones over to Perkins on the left wing. Perkins into Torrance. Torrance recovers on the left block, gives it to Bradsher, and it's thrown away.
Had the break right there. Lucy wisely didn't try to throw it up as she was too far underneath, but threw it a little bit too hard for Peyton to be able to track down.
Up top, Riley Hayden done a better job on her in the second half. She had 14 at the half. Another 3 by Lane. Back iron. Torrance has the loose board. 44-26, Davis leads, 6.5 remaining in the game. Right side Bowman backs it off, gives it to Bradsher, wasn't ready for it, and it heads back the other way. Jones tries to take it away from Henry, and will be whistled for a foul, her second.
Yeah, Ellie wasn't ready to get the ball right there. Was going to set a screen, I think.
Breigh Henry on the left side. Henry drives, stripped, loose, lost it, gains it back, gives it off to Hayden, who spins and gets it out to a 3 that rattles in for Barron.
Just one of those, a little bit of a pretty good defense and then a breakdown right at the end. And
Bradsher gives it to Bowman. You got to get it across. Bowman will do it just barely, and a timeout will be taken by Mike McClintock. 47-26, 5:49 left. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, "I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim." Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
47-26, Grayson County has a deficit here against Daviess County with 5:49 remaining here in the Grayson County New Year's Classic, the second annual edition, and I think it's gone pretty well, Stephen, here. I know they're hoping to make this an annual event, and their goal is to get more and more, and I know at least one team that is committed next year to that's not already potentially playing in it. I don't think I'm at liberty to discuss who that is, but that's a pretty good get for this Cougar team.
It's not Woodward Academy out of Atlanta, is it?
It might be.
Okay.
I don't know that it's not.
Okay.
No, I don't think nothing against Luciquino, but I don't think Travis Johnson wants him within 500 miles of Grayson County High School.
Yeah, I would agree with that. What a player. I guess he's a senior, though.
No, he's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
Yes. Yeah.
Man.
Hence the reason why Travis Johnson, unless he's coming and playing for Kansas, that would be Travis Johnson's answer.
Yeah.
It's Bradsher in the corner. Free throw line to
There you
Torrance. Down the lane. Torrance layup good for Lucy Torrance. She's got 6 points.
Yeah, again, Lucy really favors that left hand and does a good job laying that one in.
Double
good
team
trap.
comes up top. Deflected, taken away by Bowman. 2-on-1 go Grayson County. Bowman to the right side. Basket. No good, but a blocking foul is going to be called. I love that blocking foul as a call, too.
Yeah.
Good call by Chris Carey, the official. Maddie Barron. She did to me what we talk about so often, which to me, I think it should be a block every single time because it's not actually doing a defensive play. You're just standing there hoping they run into you.
Yeah, that's right.
And Bowman makes the first free throw.
Pretty good officiating today.
All day long.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just lucky we don't have those Grayson County guys out there like Tony Embry and
Jeff Majors, Norman Chaffins.
Oh, boy. I don't think we could ever handle that threesome of officiating on the floor. 47-30 after Bowman makes both free throws. Norman Jennings out there, too.
Yeah.
Bounce pass left side. Crossing a pass over to Lane. Back up top now to Hancock. Feeding to the right side. Bounce pass back out now to Lane. In between the circles to Hancock. Hancock looping a pass over left side, Hayden. 47-30, Grayson leads. Ball out of bounds. Stays with the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers on their way, more than likely, to improving to 11-2. This is a solid team that, you know, I think, and, you know, we've talked about this, Stephen, that I think this region is wide open.
Yeah, I hadn't seen them play yet, but after watching them today, and not the best game we played, obviously, but
Henry bodies her way to the basket.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them advancing far into that region tournament again.
And I think if you're Grayson, you're probably thinking, hey, we want to play you when we're playing a better game. Torrance reverse layup on the inside, doesn't drop. Bratcher gets the rebound, though, for Grayson County. Gives it out to Perkins. 3 by Jones is no good. Rebound, jump ball. Arrow will stay with Grayson County. I like what I saw or heard there from Coach Mack, too, on that play from Perkins. Shoot it.
Yeah, exactly right. We talked about that a lot. And
I think that's one of the things with this team right now for Grayson is they have some players that are not confident in their shot.
Yep.
And, you know, like I said earlier, the only way that you're going to get confident,
make a couple, and you got to shoot them to make them.
Yeah, it's hard to make one without shooting it. Trust me, if I could figure out a way to do that, then I probably wouldn't be sitting here.
Yep.
Jones on the left side up top to Torrance. Right side to Perkins. 49-30, 4 minutes left in the game. Left side Bowman, 3, air ball. And it is out of bounds off of Grayson County. Good job by Hayden to shut her off. We've seen that a couple times from Daviess. They've done a good job boxing out on the inside. They're not a great rebounding team, only averaging 23.6 rebounds a game, which I wouldn't have guessed that watching them.
Yeah. Well, they haven't had to rebound in the first half.
It is true because you have to miss as Jones takes a pass away. 2-on-1 go Grayson County.
Nice
Fake the
move.
pass. Jones, the basket's good.
Yeah. Really nice move right there by Breigh. You had the defender retaliating there to get on defense and faked her out. Good job.
Henry down the right side, stolen again by Jones. Saves it in. Gives it to Bowman as Jones jumps 3 or 4 rows up into the stands. Bowman down the right side, and a foul going to be called on Stewart. Her first, team's second. Hannah Smith going to come in. Lucy Torrance going to come out. Smith played a nice game today. 4 points and 9 rebounds. Is that what,
unofficially 9 rebounds.
Into Smith. Smith gives it back to Jones. Jones,
come on,
corner,
Jordy.
Perkins, 3, no good. It looked really good, and the rebound's out of bounds off of Bratcher. I love Jordan taking that shot.
Absolutely. Was contested a little bit. We've seen her pass up some. That she was probably more open than that one, but you gotta be shooting them. So, good job, Jordy. And playing pretty good defense too.
49-32. That's been the thing that has impressed me the most about her game this year. I feel like she's improved drastically at that. I don't know if that was a focal point of hers in the offseason or not, but if it was, it's definitely paid off. Hayden up top, I think tripped over the foot of Ellie Bratcher.
Yeah, it's just a bad break right there.
Those pesky feet. Ellie just her first.
Coupled with the court monster.
This court's seen a lot today. This is the 5th game in the period of 24 hours.
Yeah, man.
As the last game tipped off 24 hours ago right now, Perkins knocks the ball out of bounds. Good job by Perkins. Nice assist down there by Jason Kincaid. On the inside.
When you're not scoring, you got to find other ways to be effective, and Jordy's defense is doing that for her right now.
I mean, we talk about it a lot, you know, with guys like Kyle Higdon on the boys' side and so on. He plays such good defense that he doesn't even need to score.
Yep.
Chase Bonnock.
Yep.
Shot missed, rebounded. Perkins thought about the transition three, instead drives in. Bounce pass back to Perkins. She double clutched the shot as it wasn't a great pass. Up top to Smith. Her pocket is picked, taken away by Stewart. Stewart down the left side, walks with it.
Yeah.
Good job by Hannah to catch up and recover.
Yep, keeping her arm straight up right there and didn't give up on it. So those are the things you want to see when you make a bad play, is not duplicating that with another one.
Because you will make a bad play.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's just going to happen.
And as you know, we talk about a lot, you just don't want one bad play to turn into two.
Yep.
Jones pull up Jay from the left side, misses it. Perkins goes after the rebound, but Lane got there first. 49-32, Daviess leads Grayson. 1:55 remaining in the game. Right side to Lane. Young players coming into the game here for Grayson County. And I like this. Give them some young moments, and I'm sure Natalie Payne will do the same thing, especially with no JV game today.
Yeah.
Henry in the corner, crosses it up top to Lane. Into the corner, step back three, good. Put in by Molly Hancock. Her first points of the game for the Liberty softball commit. Jones outlet to Perkins on the right side. And Mike McClintock wants a timeout. Is it just a substitution, or are they going to take the actual timeout?
Yeah, I
if
think
they're
they
going
are.
to take the actual timeout, we'll take it with them. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, "I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim." Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
After the game.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Grayson County trails by 20 with 1:22 left in the game. They got the younger players on the floor. Kenley Kuiper, Ella Helvey making her varsity debut. London Jones, Ellie Cox, and you've got Addie Early is the other player. She was hiding over there, Steven. I thought I knew that. Then Early gets the ball back. She scored her first points. She drives in. Floater missed a little short. Rebound on the floor for Daviess County. They also have their younger players into the game. We'll try to bring you those names as well. Stella Mason in. You've got Maddie Barron. You've got Maddie Jarbo. And Corbin Russellberg. And I think it might be Corey Harrington Posey.
Somebody else.
Yes, it's Harrington Posey is the other player. Jones throws it in. It goes right through the hands of Kuiper. So again, the Jones on the floor right now is London for Grayson County. Kuiper loses it out of bounds, and it'll head back towards Daviess County.
Addie Early had a really good game. I think it was against Warren Central.
He had 4 points and
4 points, yeah.
A couple of rebounds, I think.
Yeah, came in and played really well. Told her mom I'd have picked her to be player of the game. She really did well with her opportunity.
We'll pick our hometown hangout MVP in the second half, or in the fifth quarter show here of tonight's game. And the rebound tapped off by Helvey, run back down on the far side. 40 seconds remaining in this game. Weaving through goes Barron. Barron with a right-handed floater is good for Maddie Barron. She moves into double figures with that point. 30 seconds remaining. And it'll be Kuiper to break the timeline for Grayson County. Kuiper, handoff pass to London Jones. Jones hands it off to Helvey. Helvey curls it around. Helvey goes up, off to the right, misses it. Rebound out of bounds off of Cox. No, it's off of Daviess County, and it'll stay with Grayson County. Got to give a shout-out to Lacey Cox for running the scoreboard. I don't know we need to shout out the PA guy tonight.
Nah.
Go Oregon. Far side to Adam Cox running the PA. As in the far corner, three by Jones. Out and in for London Jones. She puts in the three. Her first career three-pointer, and that'll probably do it. I don't imagine Daviess County will do anything else here. 54-35. They try to get a foul, and that'll do it. Final score today, Daviess County improves to 11-2 by defeating Grayson County 54-35. This is Lady Cougar basketball on K105.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The Builder's Choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you love start a new life too.
Midway Pharmacy is your trusted local partner in health and wellness, offering free delivery so you never have to worry about picking up your medications. The friendly staff knows you by name and is always ready to assist you. Living and raising our families in the same community, they understand your needs. With a wide range of services and personalized care, Midway Pharmacy is here to make your life easier and healthier. Visit or call any countywide location today of Midway Pharmacy.
Hi, I'm Bob with Hometown Hangout Sports Pub and Grill. You might have noticed we don't have fancy decor or celebrity chefs. It's true, we've ignored the trend of upscale dining and extravagant renovations. That gets pretty expensive, you know. And in the end, it's the customer who pays for those upgrades. Not at Hometown Hangout. Our guests come to us for one thing, to have a great time. Whether you're with the family, the whole team, or just friends, you'll love our fun atmosphere, exciting games, and great food. Hometown Hangout on West White Oak. See you after the game.
Paying for your student's college can feel overwhelming. Scholarships and grants help, but they might not cover everything. That's where the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan comes in. With competitive low interest rates and no application, late, or other fees, the Kentucky Advantage Parent Loan offers a smooth and affordable solution. Owned and managed by a state-based nonprofit lender, we're committed to helping families like yours. Apply today and take the next step in supporting their dreams. Visit KentuckyAdvantageLoan.com or call 800-988-6333 to learn more.
Look at Nana.
Here. Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where we are joined by Coach True. What do you think, Coach?
We got you on. Can you say anything? Can you say "Go Cougars"?
See, look, see right yourself there. Up there, bud?
There's True on TV.
Look at you on TV. Look at you all fancy.
There you go.
There
all
it
right.
Is. Are you having fun?
Pop.
Oh,
he sees Pop.
Oh, he sees Pop down there.
Okay.
Can you say hi to Pops?
Yeah. Highlight of the day here for the Lady Cougars.
Nana.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Who's over here?
Mama.
There's Mama. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Did you have fun today? Yeah.
Did you watch Breigh and Hannah and Ellie?
In London?
Yeah, he doesn't know what to think yet.
Yeah, a little stage fright. Your dad doesn't get stage fright ever on here. Oh, you done?
I think he's done.
Nope. He's he says you can hold it yourself.
Yeah.
He likes it. Lady Cougars lose today by the final score of 54-35. See, you're up there on the screen. You can keep it up. I mean, I like he knows exactly what to do. See, look, he's got the headset on.
He's locked in.
I don't even think we need Coach Mack now. We can just hear from him after a game like this.
I think True's got as much to say about this game as any of us do.
Yes, I agree.
Down.
Yep, you saying hi, Nana?
Yep, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, there you go.
You got to wave at everybody
here.
Go
Good.
Can you say "Go Cougars"?
Go Cougars.
No, he
doesn't know.
No, not if we ask. Absolutely. We'll take a break. Have more on the fifth quarter show after this. Is the Lady Cougars fall tonight. This is K105.
Across Kentucky, treatment providers, state and local governments, and nonprofit organizations are working together to support your pathway to long-term recovery. These providers and communities of recovery will walk alongside you and help you find your recovery journey. If you or a loved one is struggling with addiction, the KY Help Call Center can connect you with resources right now when you call 833-8KY-HELP. You can also visit findhelpnowky.org to find treatment options near you.
When you give blood, you give life. And when you give life, you change lives. Make a life-saving impact by donating blood with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, your hometown partner. As the sole supplier of blood products needed in Grayson County, your donation ensures a stable and adequate blood supply for you, your family, friends, and your neighbors. You are the hero when you give. Feel the power of community and compassion in every drop. Give life and change lives with Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center. Life is on the line.
Smith Overhead Door isn't just about opening and closing. We're about safety, security, and style for your home or business. As a Future Designs company, we're lifting expectations across Grayson and surrounding counties with top brands like CHI and Chamberlain.
Hey there, I'm Kevin Brooks with Smith Overhead Door. Whether it's a sturdy LiftMeister for your garage or a sleek Clopay door for your shop, we install and service with a commitment to reliability. Smith Overhead Door, we're opening up possibilities.
Secure your entrance at sohd.info.
Connection builds community. It grows the minds of future citizens and leaders. Connection teaches. It encourages. It builds confidence. Through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connection says together, we can.
The one thing I know about Grayson County Schools, when you get the right people going in the right direction, anything's possible.
We are GC Connected.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Lady Cougars fall tonight to Daviess County 54-35. Coach Mack joins us now. And, Coach, this is one that is probably a little frustrating for you all because it just was such a bad start. But since, once you all settled in, especially in the second half, y'all played pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, I think we came out, it's like Steve and I was talking before we came on here, we came out a little bit, we came out scared. We were intimidated. I think maybe we had heard too much about them being the best team in the region, or one of the best. And, we've got to prove to teams like that we're right there with them, and we didn't tonight, and it all comes down to that first quarter. I thought our intensity picked up at times there in the second half where we pressed a little bit or trapped a little bit more and caused them some problems. They put up some bad shots. I thought there in the third quarter when we still playing the 1-3-1, we kind of played it half court but extended it. But we got a lot of work to do tomorrow because it sure don't get any easier Monday or next Thursday and Friday.
Offensively, at times tonight, it was really a struggle, especially in that first quarter. Is that more credit to them or on you all, or both?
A little bit of both. I mean, they switched everything. They always had somebody in the lane. We would try to roll. They'd have somebody down there waiting, so that left somebody in front and behind the roller, and that was tough to make a pass. There at the end when we went, or in the second half, we started rolling a little bit better and getting a ball up in the air to where they could catch it and they could finish. So, we just got to come out ready to play. I'm not saying we weren't ready to play. I just feel like they were scared and intimidated, and they don't like to hear us say scared. Nobody does, but I just think that we were.
Well, into the second quarter is 27-5, and then we talked about we were +1 in the second half. Probably that last few minutes with the younger kids, you take that out, but really thought the defense stepped up in the second half. That 1-2-2 or 1-3-1, whichever one it is, with Lucy at the top at times, kind of gave them fits.
Yes, and I thought it made them kind of rush their shots a little bit, especially their threes, Stephen. And that's things we're going to work on tomorrow. We got to work on guarding better out of our 1-3-1. We've got to block out better, get rebounds, and we got to get better in transition defense and transition offense. On offense and transition, the ball will be in the lead when people should be sprinting ahead, for maybe a kick out or whatever, or at least pull the defense out where maybe the ball handler can get a layup. So, we just got to get up and down better.
defense in the second half, Hayden had 14 at the half, 0 in the second. Lane, you hold her to 5 in the second half as well. I mean, you kind of touched on it there. What was said at halftime to make the defense a little bit better?
We just told them what we had to do a little bit more. I mean, there was no, screaming or hollering or anything like that. We just pointed out things that we need to do better, and that's what it was.
I think like you've already talked about, the road's not going to get any easier. You got 3 games next week against into Breckinridge County, who you could argue is one of those top teams in the region as well. McLean County's had a really good start also, and then a big district game on Friday here against Butler County.
Yeah, I mean, excuse me. Well, we're just going to have to get better tomorrow. And, I mean, nobody's throwing in a white flag.
Mm-hmm.
We've got plenty of time to get better and better, and we won't be playing our best ball when a district tournament comes around. So that's our goal.
Coach, I appreciate it. We'll see you on Monday.
Oh, okay.
That's Coach Mack. We'll come back. More after this.
In small towns, we share everything. Our joys, our struggles, our celebrations. Today, Grayson County shares something special. The hospital where we were born, where we bring our families, where our neighbors care for us, is one of America's top 100 rural hospitals. This is our achievement. This is our hospital. This is home. Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center. Top 100 care, hometown heart.
Okay, time to see if I got it.
Yes!
It is my honor to welcome you to the class of 2029. See you, teacher! Congratulations and welcome to the Big Blue Nation!
Everyone deserves a bright future. Find your future at futurity.org.
When I grow up, I want to be a ballerina.
Because dancing makes me happy. I get to entertain people, and nothing makes me feel more like me.
PI impacts millions of children's lives. Early and accurate diagnosis and treatment gives children like Olivia a chance to achieve their dreams.
It takes a great team to put on a show. It also takes a great team of caring people to keep a dream alive. And now my dreams are coming true.
For more information, visit our website at info4pi.org.
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/actnow.
Basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Grayson County has a win or loss today. The boys win, the girls lose 54-35. And with hometown hang on MVP today is going to be Hannah Smith. She had a nice little circus shot. That was one of the highlights of the game. Also comes away with 9 points as well. Come back, wrap it up after this. What did I say?
9 rebounds.
Did I say points?
Yeah.
Steve, it's only been the 94th game we've done in the last. I'm tired. It's a one. That's why I'm going to break so quick.
Yeah.
Wrap it up after this.
Are you looking for the best building materials in Litchfield? Look no further than Future Designs Building Materials. The builder's choice on Quarry Road has everything you need to build your dream home. Jim writes, I'm so glad I came to Future Designs for my new roof. The staff was so helpful and knowledgeable, and they made sure I got the right materials for my needs. Thanks, Jim. Future Designs is more than just a building materials store. Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield. FDBM.net.
Building on experience.
I crave adventures that spark joy and create memories. Sailing the seas with Royal Caribbean or exploring the magic of Disney parks. And with your global getaway, my dreams are expertly crafted. From all-inclusive Caribbean resorts to tailor-made itineraries, Mark turns wanderlust into reality. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary?
Your Global Getaway. Expertise in unforgettable vacations. Call Mark at 270-296-0106 or visit yourglobalgetaway.com. Start living your travel dreams today.
Yes, start living your travel dreams today.
When you bundle home and auto, good things can happen. You get a local agent who can help you choose the right coverage for you at a price that's right for you.
Call State Farm agent Duda Hudson in Litchfield today.
It's Kyle's last spin on his turntable.
Yeah.
And the first day of Kira's new career in IT. When you donate to Goodwill, you help provide skills training and career placement. And the things you love start a new life too.
8-7.
Cougar basketball on the Twin Lakes Best Mix, K105.
Final score today, Grayson County loses to Daviess County by the final score of 54-35. Final scoring for Daviess County, 15 for Lane, 14 for Hayden, 10 for Barron, 8 for Henry, 4 for Stewart, 3 for Hancock. For Grayson County, 18 for Breigh Jones, 6 points for Lucy Torrance, 4 points for Peyton Bowman, and for Hannah Smith, 3 for London Jones. I want to give a huge shout out to our K105 crew tonight, and this is our 5th game now in the period of 25 hours. Owen Nacho Embry, he directed 2 of them and then broadcasted 2 of them. Even did a little bit of play-by-play as well. Did a really good job, so shout out to Nacho.
Big day for Nacho.
Addison Parker, she came in and she helped us out too this morning. We had an illness in there. Send our best wishes to Garen. Hopefully he feels better soon. Helped us out in doing 2 games, so thanks to her for helping us out with that. And for the last 2 games, I think she was scheduled the last 2 and not the first. She's been here all day as well.
Yeah.
The sleeper is probably home sleeping. No, he's playing 2K or something. But he was also here. He helped us out last night helping out for Garen. So give them all a big shout out for them. Steven, I appreciate your help as well for 3 of the 5. And now you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to bed.
I think it's a good idea.
Cougar boys win today. I thought the voice was about to go out. I'm like, you got to give me another 20 seconds. Cougar boys win. Lady Cougars lose. So for the K105 crew of Addison Parker, Owen Nacho Embry, Zach the Sleeper, Jack, he's Stephen Smith. This is Sam Gormley saying, so long, everyone.
This is Grayson County Cougar basketball on K105. Tonight's Cougar contest is sponsored by Future Designs Building Materials, Duda Hudson State Farm, Owensboro Health Twin Lakes Medical Center, Midway Pharmacy, Scotty's Contracting, and Stone Hometown Hangout, Western Kentucky Regional Blood Center, State Farm agent Carter Hill, Your Global Getaway, and by Grayson